let's see what else I can do with this emblem event on a 1.5 years old account. I'm still doing this battle, by the way, just saying that the animations could be sped up significantly because it takes a hell lot of time to go through this, and it's no information, there is no purpose in this battle of unions. Now, situation is simple. I don't have a lot of diamonds, in fact I hardly have any diamonds. The account is 1.5 years old. I don't have many red emblems. Do I have any? Oh, actually I do 8. Okay, I thought I had less. Anyway, I don't have that many red emblems still because I had to flex my strength against Titan because he was going for second place. So this means that my account is kind of optimized, not heavily enough still because it still takes time, but I had to flex because you know, I'm under attack, like under attack 1 2 3 4. I'm taking the heat, but I'm still under attack, and for this reason I took whatever I could to optimize this. I almost took the red emblem as well because I could have gotten yet another red emblem. So many of you are in a similar situation. I already got started with some of the growth resonance stuff, so I was leveling up emblems that I neglected before. And this means that I could get one of this thing, and another 2, it's called meteorite, and another 1, or 2 and another 1. There you go. So far that's where I left off. So I'm gonna go to the scale approximately. Scale, where are you? Anyway, it doesn't matter, I'll just continue. So you see some of my emblems are higher, other ones are lower. And it's a well-developed emblem chart already, somewhat well-developed. And I can level things up. Now, here, Spring of Immortality could be a candidate for level 30 with orange emblems. So it's 22 plus 8, so I would need 8 more. Let's see if I can afford that. Maybe yes. Yeah, quite easily. So I would need 8. You know what? I use the other one. It's the same, it's identical. Why don't you unify the two? It's basically the same box, just different graphics, different ID. Same thing with the deluxe artifact. Just take the old one and credit the accounts with the new one. We don't need 2 of these graphics for the same. So now I'm gonna get some Spring of Immortalities and I'll go to the emblem chart. At least I have enough orange emblems stashed, and well, converter, okay, well, why not? So converter once, purchase the rest of the stuff, refresh, converter twice, purchase the rest of the stuff, and I'll refresh a bit later, maybe, if I don't forget it. Usually I don't. And now we have enough converter to level up Spring of Immortality. I'm not using these potions though. I don't even know that well if it's a sink or it's not a sink, or if it does anything significant. But anyway, I'm moving up. And we're ready. Level 30. What does this mean? Growth resonance. And I'm collecting all the meteorites because I don't have many. That's another typical situation with a 1.5 years old account, that you don't have that many meteorites because you were using them up. Now, this is not needed. Yeah, this definitely. So go up to level 6. Evident. Go up to level 6 for resonance. Done. A converter is gone as well. So this is the gone in 60 seconds for the converters. I'm not gonna refill because I don't have infinite diamonds, or actually I might once. So this is level 29, the Tarnum. I would need 1 more to get to level 30. I don't know. This is not the emblem that I would badly need. We may get back to this later. But this level 15 is quite exciting. So this means that I'll go to Marketplace, refresh, purchase, and also purchase some converters. So this is 10 converters, and so far we'll leave at that. There is no discounted way of purchasing converters at the moment, except for growth resonance for level 50. Emblem chart. So successors legal principles that we really wanted to go up to level 15. So 9, 10, that's a defensive emblem, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we got level 15. In fact, I could go one higher, level 16. I can afford it. I have a ton of these crystals, casting crystals, or whatever these are, because I broke the bank in illusory traces already. That's another typical thing. This one is not moving forward. Here, it's level 29. I could even reach level 30. $27, $28, $29. And yes, I'm not using this at every single occasion. And I'll go to the inventory and I'll get one jealousy from one of the orange chests. So shopping is going on. Here it is. Done. So that's gonna be a level 30 thing. And you may have these like lying around because you usually refresh the store. So Holy Emblem store, I don't go there every single day. So I make my purchase, I still have 87k. I may even purchase the casting stones. Now I only have 1200, not 1600. I refresh once, I check out 50% discounted stuff. Is it exciting? Is it not exciting? No, it's not. So I won't purchase anything. So level 30, okay, what else? We can move this to level 6. And once again, I'm contradicting myself multiple times, but it's not that much of a priority for like the converters, but it's not bad if we have it. So emblem chart, legal principles are done, these are done. This is the next one. We move it up to level 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is done. We can move it up to level 30 straight away. And this helps because we're earning meteorites. That's why I'm doing this. Not because of other reasons. This is an easy level 15 before that. And okay, I'll do this without converters. 20, 25, 30. Write it in the chat if you think this is a bad idea. But after all, I'm earning about 30,000 diamonds worth of red emblems, which is a scarce thing. So moving up to level 6. This one too. And this one too. Oh, and this one too. So this was a neglected feature, very much neglected feature, it seems to me. And this one too. So I was purchasing left and right and I never used it, so now I did. I didn't know about this event. I knew about this event like far enough I didn't know. I knew about this event a few days before Soul's video, that's all. So I couldn't have purchased all these emblems, or orange emblems, just because I knew that an event was coming. This was what my account looked like all along. So that's the situation. I will need this emblem to be level 6 for resonance. I will need this emblem for the battle angel. So let's activate some of the things. We're getting more orange emblem charts or chests. And let's see the red dots. Level up happened. Rank up didn't happen, but just level up so far. We're collecting all the meteorites that we can get. And then I'll start ranking up as well. I think you're waiting for the ranking up more than the leveling up. So these are free. What are these? Meteorites. Free meteorites are always worth collecting. And you see how many I had lying around? All these meteorites. And you know, that's the punishment. If you were heavily optimizing your account, you cannot get these meteorites for free. You have to buy them. So this is an equalizer event. What does an equalizer event mean? we distribute strength from those who are already strong towards those who are not yet strong. And we incentivize them to become stronger. And this also incentivizes those who are strong right now to spend real money on getting even stronger, right? That's the economy. Now, regarding ranking up, how many converters or what is that meteorites do I have? 57. It's not gonna be much. And I'm looking for 0-4. First of all the red emblems will have to be 0-4. They cost 8 each, and we get back 4 meteorites, so this is a good deal. No, 0-5. I want 0-5. So this costs 8 emblems. 4 plus 4 times 1. 0-5 on all of them. Done. Then I'll prioritize the important emblems. Emblems that are important to me. For example, this one is gonna get to 0-5. You see, I had this lying around, and it cost me 2 meteorites, and I get back, I think, either 2 or 3, we'll see, for just the 0-5. Okay, this is 1-5 already. I'm not gonna move this up. And just the top important ones. So this is a top priority for me. This is top priority too. And Path of Assassin as well, because I'm from the time when Path of Assassin is still important, and I have a huge number of Path of Assassin emblems. Too bad that this is the last one that I can +5. Okay, I can indicate that that's what I want. I also need Forgotten Antonym, by the way, or Autonym, or whatever this is, because I have a lot of emblems like this as well, because it's a frequent guest on the Lucky Scam game mode. And I was lucky scammed a couple of times. A bit too often, more often than I liked or wanted. Throughout 1.5 years, a lot of things happened. Now let's collect the meteorites. You see, we spent 2 and got back 3 because this was already 0-3. So we're getting all the meteorites, and you know what we can do with all these meteorites? Continue ranking up. So you see, it seems like that all I had to buy was a converter for 600 diamonds or 800 diamonds, and it's not even mandatory. I don't even recommend it for everyone. I don't know about converters, but I have an assumption that it doesn't matter as much. It only matters for top peaking accounts. That it's a tiny little extra. But if you're not competing at the top of the top of the top, then maybe this is not optimal spending. So Forgotten, this thing is the last one to rank up. And then comes the rest. So this one is gonna be ranked up not because this is an important emblem, but because we're gonna get a large quantity of these emblems for free. And then we have some, I think, on this account as well. But there are better ones. Come on, the scale, for example. The scale is significantly better. And then we're gonna get some more meteorites in the growth resonance. Oh, and by the way, this is the overall, so you're getting some orange emblems. Not as if it mattered. We're getting some skills. So, you know, you spend 8 and you get back 4 as long as you can. Not everyone can do it, but this is my most advanced account so far. Here I can do it easily. So spending 8, getting back 4, this means that I can rank up 2 more emblems. Which one should these be? So I use this emblem from time to time and this emblem. I mean, I have many units. Second team, third team, I have to think about them. So rank up times 5 goes all the way to 5 stars. There you go, rank 0 star 5, fine. Then rank 0 star 5. You know, when this event happens next time, I will need a lot more of these meteorites because I won't be able to upgrade everyone. I have one more free upgrade because I'm getting 8 meteorites. And then I'll need to activate things from the event. Come on, 4. Good. I'll upgrade this one. or no, maybe this one, it's more frequent than the other one, because I was mixing up this one with this one initially, but this is no, I didn't. It's for historical reasons, because back in the days when I had no idea what I was doing, I collected a bit too many of some of the emblems that I can still recognize. So now we have 6, and we can check out what we have done. So first of all, our strength increased significantly. That's the first observation. Second, don't forget to get this, but it's like a side thing. Third, and most importantly, let's see the event itself. Holy Emblem bonus week. We have 67 rank ups already. So this red emblem is in the bag already. Some meteorites are also there, which are really handy. So 3 meteorites. Who doesn't want 3 meteorites? 136 of these level ups. I could have done a lot less, but these were kind of important because I wanted to earn the meteorites. It's not hard to get 40 emblems in total. I will continue accumulating emblems. By the time this event comes around, I will have more emblems. But I stop leveling up emblems. And then you can collect some of these emblems as well. So for example, this, whichever's. I'm not collecting any of these emblems whatsoever, but it will help me next time when the event comes around. So I will have to check how my emblems are working right now. And the emblem chart. So first of all, I have some new meteorites to rank up. So I can afford going up to 5 4 times. So this is first. Second, Successor's Legal Principles is also something that I used before. Third, this is an event thing as well for the Assassin's Creed. This is one of the things next to Path of Assassin. Third, but once again, this is historical. You're not using these emblems anymore. Fourth, done. And we get 16 meteorites back. And I think I'll be at 92 by the time I get the 16 meteorites back. So I finished the event today and I haven't spent anything on the event. It's kind of a lucky thing. It's not a lucky scam, that's another game mode. It's a lucky upgrade. Or as Ace of Base says, lucky love. Because I tend to love the Holy Emblem system, or the emblem chart at this point. This is when I was sold that it makes some sense. Because I saw on my other accounts, I saw the increase, the power creep. This is kind of a bad emblem because it just blocks certain things at a 30% probability. All of them are like not desirable emblems anymore. But it's the cheapest way for me to spend these meteorites without spending any diamonds. I need the diamonds on cumulative spending events, not here. So I just use these resources to rank 0 5-star most of my emblems, basically, at this stage. This is a better one as far as I remember. And we can level up one more by getting back 4 times 2 equals 8 meteorites. And that's the name of the game. I mean, I think by now you have learned it, how this whole thing is working. We need this one as well. Because it's an event emblem. Oh, and maybe Tarnum. Now, I don't know which one. Both of them most likely, but first I'll use this one. For the level up, we'll soon see this as well. I just collect the 4 meteorites. And for the level up, we'll have to inspect some of the emblems. This one is at 7, 6 plus 1, potentially 8. So both of them are fine. We need 8 of these and 7 of these for level 15 next time. Not today, but next time the event comes. 7, 8. And this one is at 7. So 7, 8, 7. What about this one? It's 6. So we understand, and this one is, we just need a few to get to 30. So I'll buy stuff accordingly. So bonus week. Oh, we're already done. Okay, I thought it was 97, so I over upgraded by 2. I think it's fine. So we don't need the remaining meteorites. So you see, I didn't spend a cent. Now, well, I'll need to pay attention here. So this is 7. It's just 3, so let's calculate. This one is 5, so we need 8 of lust, for example. So this is 5 plus 3, lust. Done. Forgotten autonym, I think we need 8 or 7, I don't know. Yeah, 8 plus 7 is 15, and it's now at 15, so now it's gonna be at 30 once we upgrade next time. Amazing. The scale, 10 scales don't hurt. And then we have this thing. And I avoided the leaf, it's basically the thing that I really don't want. Or I want the least. The core of global network, amazing. But look at this, these don't matter. I mean, I don't value these stupid emblems that don't do much to me, like at 1,400 diamonds. But these are 2,100 diamonds equivalent chests each. So it's more than 30,000 diamonds that we've gotten almost for free. Okay, I spent on some converters, maybe 800 diamonds. And look at my account, 2766. And look at my inventory. I mean, if I get attacked by Titan, which I can, I think I have the answer. I have the answer here as well with the hoarding covenants, because I'm hoarding for the next unit. But thanks to Titan, I had to get some units, some new units in the formation. 6-star Arcane Archer and 6-star Arcane Eagle. I just got the Arcane Eagle from the bag, and like last week, and the 3-star Arcane Archer that I had, or maybe 4-star, was 6-starred last time. And I'm on the path of getting the next Divine Herald. Now, write it in the comments. This is an Emblem video, but write it in the comments. What do you think? Where would you put the new Divine Herald charging unit? I have 3 options. Option number 1, backup formation. But then it already substitutes a commander or a falconer in the backup formation. So, you know, these are my weakest units. Option number 2, replacing the Dragon Golem, and then I would have one of the defenders as a charging unit. Because I still need Arcane Archer and Eagle together so that they work together. Option number 3 is Judicator, so that we move Judicator to the backup formation instead of Genie. But the problem is that for some reason I don't know exactly why and how. I need to do some extra reading, but in the past, whenever I placed Judicator and Sister, you know, this was the time when the Era of Chaos team cared about sounds. So they don't care about sounds anymore. But back in the days, let me move this, and I really hope that they will care about sounds again, because this was a good feature. They were so memorable, the sounds, and they are not there anymore for the new units. But let's see what happens if I place a unit in here. Maybe I'll need to move this up the sound like this. Yeah, the sound is not working at the moment in this emulator session, so later it may work. Doesn't matter. So the thing is that Sister, when I play Sister and Judicator is around, then she has a different line than without. And usually pairs of units do the same. So that's one reason why Judicator may stay around. But it's also possible that we're gonna place the new charging Divine Herald unit instead of Judicator, because Sister can work without Judicator, but I would have to research how they strengthen each other. So this is the next thing that I'm gonna do. But besides that, it's absolutely fine to just hoard things like this, like Emblem, this one. red emblem, like 23, and then once you need to be stronger, you will become stronger. I mean, right now I can keep my second place either way. And you see, it's like right now strength 2766. People have no idea what's going on. Now, obviously, those who watch the video will know, but that's how you get stronger. And the name of the game is Horde. You don't need to flex your muscles. What you need is basically enough things that you can spend optimally. I need these emblems, for example, for multiple purposes. One purpose could be, if I'm attacked, obviously I can spend, not a problem. One purpose could be an other event like this one, when I need to spend these. An other purpose, a different event that we don't know about yet. And the third most important purpose is Vidomina. If we have red emblems in Vidomina, we just put it in, but obviously not 23. So that's how I'm playing this game. You see how many things I'm hoarding. Enough star souls. Where are the rare orange? These ones, rare orange, I'm hoarding these. And some other things. Now, SSR, I'm not hoarding them because I want to. I'm hoarding them because I haven't had time. That's a different purpose, because I would rather spend the SSR chests. They are not too valuable at this stage. And you see, another bug in the game is that we have two types of deluxe chests. One of them is the old one where the new artifact is not there, and the other one is where the new artifact is already there. So that's what I'm hoarding. Okay, enough about like the art of hoarding. What we need is obviously the completion of this event. By the way, this event, today I'm not gonna spend anything on this, because I've spent my money on converters, maybe just on the 10 refreshes. So I've had a video on this already in the past, just saying that you can get red emblem chests, you can get orange emblem chests, and you can also get meteorites. So this is another source of up to 10 meteorites if you badly need meteorites. And these converter stones, cast stones. Not convert, these are cast stones. So you have all these resources as well, up to 25. If you needed just a few and you wanted to complete the event anyway, then refresh such that this one is good. And you see here I won a cast stone. But I don't think you need a cast stone after all. You know, there is this thing, this game mode. I mean, Illusory Traces Season 42, because that's the sense of life. It's so easy. I think I replenished 15,000. I'm earning 100,000 coins per piece, so the maximum for maximum damage. And that's where you get the cast stones. Because in the marketplace, if you check it out, you go down to Illusory Traces. At this stage there is nothing else to purchase. So cast stones, it's like you have 1,680 when you get all these resources, and you purchase them all, and then you won't have a problem with cast stones. That's the reality of a 1.5 years old account. Write it in the comments if you like these events, write it in the comments if you don't, and don't forget the like.